Demonstrators threw hot dogs, knockwurst, and kielbasa as the Prime Minister's motorcade passed by. This is a
Hi, I'm Lance Anderson. You know me from my movies Terminal Intensity, Multiple Explosions, and Terminal Intensity 2. But back in Appleton, Wisconsin, Miss Edith Parker knew me as the boy who hated geometry.
Hypotenuse, Lance, ow!
Miss Parker tried to teach me cosines, but I was too busy trying to entertain my classmates.
You'll never get anywhere in life if you don't learn how to compute the volume of a cube, Lance. Ow!
Well, I never did get geometry, but I did make over $20 million for my last movie. So if you're listening, Miss Parker, screw you and screw geometry. Teachers, who needs them?
Paid for with extra cash Lance Anderson found under the seat in his Porsche.
The National Weather Service has issued a warning which will be in effect until 2 a.m. or whenever they've decided you've learned your lesson. U.S. stocks have been volatile this past week.
Attention singles, the office speed dating session will begin in just a few moments in the break room. Yeah, good luck, losers.
We'll be providing more information about a massive safety recall of some common product you probably have lying around the house or are using at this very moment.
See, then come on down to Uncharted Steaks, the restaurant for today's modern explorer. We take only the finest steaks and hide them in the restaurant. It's your job to find these steaks and claim them in the name of taste. But beware, many dangers await you on your mission. I took a blow dart in the neck, but it was worth it for that juicy steak.
An ornery king beheaded my husband, but hey, what a steak!
My daughter was eaten by a lion. I gotta tell you, that was a great steak. So come on down to Uncharted Steaks and claim some steak in El
Took a
Hombre.
no-hitter into the second inning before giving up 43 straight home runs. Round about the 30th hit was when the crowd...
Attention, none of the intercoms in the building are currently working.
Pretty good, Bill. Wish I could say the same for you there.
What? Oh, man, I must have splashed some water when I was washing my hands.
Don't feel bad, Bill. I used to get those embarrassing spots on the front of my pants, too.
You did?
Sure, but then I got the Shield.
The Shield? What is it?
The Shield is the leakage...
Yeah, we've got a hot one. Everybody at the ready.
We're almost in places.
Player 1, you failed to enter your John Hang clock. I'm gonna call you El Feo.
10 seconds.
Catch you on the flap side.
Adorable lamb check, please.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
7 WEOB, The Asylum.
Hey, I'm Cookie, and I'd just like to thank you for buying or illegally downloading this game. All by yourself? Yeah, well, wouldn't be the first time. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Burglar King Designer Robbery Wear. Hopefully you won't get caught, but if you do, you'll look fabulous.
Okay, let's hit it. To get things rolling, you sunk my childhood. If the following classic games lasted as long as the animals in their names, which game would have the longest lifespan in my closet? Hungry Hungry Hippos, Mousetrap, the Ant Farm game, or Cat's Eye? Hippos live about 40 years. Unless they choke on a marble. Say hello to Brangelina. Ah! What might Angelina Jolie scream if she accidentally tumbled into a Brad Pitt? Ah, nails! Ah, snakes! Ah, boiling oil! Or, ah, sausages! No, that would be if she fell into a brat pit. Great, now I'm suddenly hungry and slightly turned on. Here's what a right answer looks like. Brad's are small, thin nails. But I'm sure she's pretty used to getting nailed by small, thin things, right, Brad? Oh, snap! Here's a good one. Fun with Dickus and Janus. Which Jim Carrey movie would the Greek philosopher Diogenes be most likely to look for with his lantern? The Mask, Liar Liar, Bruce Almighty, or the number 23? The correct answer is Diogenes was known to walk through the streets with a lantern looking for an honest man. In Liar Liar, Jim Carrey is unable to tell a lie. He would probably also enjoy Ace Ventura 2. I think a person coming out of a rhino's butt would be right up Diogenes' alley. Are you okay? You look a little green. So perhaps you should cover up your face with a designer burglar's mask from Burglar King Designer Robbery Wear. Say goodbye to that solid black ski mask and say hello to style. This wrong answer of the game has earned you $4,000. Don't spend it all in one place. Let's try You Don't Know Jack Sparrow. Say Disney wants to make another Pirates of the Caribbean movie, this time with Jack Sparrow trapped on a difficult ski slope in North America. What subtitle would make the most sense? The Curse of the Black Pearl, The Curse of the Black Diamond, The Curse of the Black Star, or The Curse of the Black Hole? In North America, a black diamond designates a particularly difficult ski slope. And it's even more difficult to ski if you've got a peg leg.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
I call this one Juggle the Handle. And well, poop, it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a classic juggling trick or a slang term for diarrhea. If it's a juggling trick, press the square button. If it's diarrhea slang, press your circle button. Each one right gets you $300. How about the annual salary of a professional juggler? But get one wrong and $300 gets flushed. You've got 30 seconds before the dam breaks. Cool, let's do it. Rubenstein's Revenge. Montezuma's Revenge. Reverse Cascade. Boston Mess. Hershey Squirts. Georgian Shuffle. The Trots. Hey, even the best jugglers drop a few bowling pins now and then, and apparently one of them hit you in the head at some point. I do a little juggling myself, and here's a little trick I like to call the Moscow Squeeze. Excuse me. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. Well, no time like the present. Next, the capital of China is Peking. Considering the animals in the Chinese zodiac, which Looney Tunes character could definitely not pose for a Chinese calendar? Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, or Foghorn Leghorn? Nope, no duck on the Chinese calendar, only on a Chinese menu. And please, when ordering the Daffy Duck, call ahead 24 hours in advance. Thank you.
Question 7.
Take a stab at particle of a complete breakfast. If there were a new breakfast cereal called Neutrinos, what phrase would you not see plastered across the front of the box? 3 delicious varieties. Give your morning a positive charge. Have breakfast at near the speed of light. Or direct from the sun to your table. Watch your clip. No, there are actually 3 flavors of Neutrinos: Electron, Muon, and Tau. Oh, wait. And Crunchberry. This would have worked. Neutrinos do come in 3 flavors, travel at the speed of light, and come from the sun, but they lack any electrical charge. And best of all, they stay crunchy in liquid pseudocumene scintillators.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
And now, oh, Kegel. Look, We've known each other for a while now. We've gotten close. So I feel like I can ask you this. How many sphincters are in your anus? 1, 2, 5, or 8? There are 2 sphincters in the anal passage. The more internal one acts involuntarily, and the outer one you can control, I hope. Or to use a baking metaphor, the first one creates the loaf while the second one slices it.
Scrolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, it's not
This one's known as Must Love Math. What is my favorite Robert Downey Jr. movie? Well, go ahead. Which one is it? Eight equals 8. Yeah, sounds like a great movie. I so wanted you to pick this one. In mathematical terms, a little caret means less than, and I love that movie, Less Than Zero. It stars one of my favorite actors, Andrew McCartesian Plain.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Coming up next, getting pot through the mail. As a beloved celebrity, I have all sorts of packages sent to me every day. Some I open, some I give to charity, and most I drop into a lead-lined concrete vessel where they invariably detonate. I have one I got in the mail today, and I thought I'd give you a treat by opening it up. Let's see. Oh, look. It's a miniature little teapot thing. It has a card that says, "It's a nutty pot." It kind of looks like I should stick the spout somewhere. I wonder where I should stick it. In my eye, in my ear, in my nose, or in my butt. Now, I'll only stick this thing in my butt if you do it first. Yeah, I thought so. Here's where the money is. Yep, the card says here that the nutty pot is used to clean the sinuses with salt water. Who knew? Let's try it. I'll just stick it up my nose and pour. Oh yeah, this is very enjoyable. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, but you'll lose 4,000 if you're wrong. And most importantly, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Obsession. I hope you're obsessed with winning fake dollars. Good luck. That's the game! You're obsessed with obsession. Can't you see what this obsession is doing to the rest of us? You're tearing us apart!
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next? All right, give me the hate sign if you're interested in more playage.
Poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.
The mop is in the front closet, reformed evil robot.
Must kill human.
Excuse me?
Must clean bathroom.
Good evil robot.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.
Oh, Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila! You have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No! And it's so much cheaper than surgery! Here, try one!
Wow! I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby Disguise, I can hold my head up high.
Bowling! Why ruin such a primal sport by gingerly putting your fingers through the ball like a dainty little schoolgirl? Introducing Istable bowling equipment for the dude who takes on the world knuckles first. We customize all of our balls, bags, and shoes so they fit your fist perfectly, and you can get right down to the business of punching out a game.
Wow, nice frame, mister.
Out of my way!
Ow.
Istable Bowling Equipment Incorporated. When life gives you a 7-10 split, punch it hard.
Next week on a new episode of Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Mr. Tillman, do you need a hand getting to the bathroom?
Oh, leave me some shred of dignity. I can use the toilet without your help. You don't need to hold my hand.
Oh, okay, great. Scream if you get trapped in there.
Yeah.
That's next week on Old People Exceeding Expectations.
Whatever happened to Hootie and the Blowfish? Find out tonight.
Hey everybody, this is Mike Builder, General Manager of Jellyvision Games, the makers of You Don't Know Jack. We're hard at work here on the floor of the Jellyvision Game Design Workshop, coming up with great games that you'll be playing in the years to come. So keep your eyes peeled for some of our upcoming products, like Angry Yoga, Vampires vs. Show Dogs, Wacky Okie, What's That Smell?, Newscaster, Tax Preparation 3D, Space Farts, Enough About You, and Tween Fighter. We're also working on lots of casual games that are fun for the whole family. Puppy Bucket, Everybody Help Grandma, Jarts, Awkward Confessions, and so much more. So if you love fun and fart noises, clear some room on your game shelf for the Jellyvision games of the future.
And now a message from the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod.
I'm attorney Edgar J. Penrod. Have you recently been in an auto accident? Have you suffered major injuries? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then chances are you're the person I hit with my car last week. So call the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod today. Because hey, nobody wants to go to court, right?
The law offices of Edgar J. Penrod. Sorry, are bad.
Extremely secretive and expensive government research suggests that cats like gum. More on